This week at Area 5, we've been focusing on mental health and mental well being. We've talked about renewing our minds. We've talked about the importance of being able to have purpose and have meaning in life. So, today, let's just kind of talk about signs of mental illness, mental health problems. Certainly, long lasting sadness is an issue that people experience. Also, excessive fear, worry, anxiety, sometimes social withdrawal and isolation, and certainly extreme highs and lows in our moods. These are things that all of us experience because we live in an imperfect world. And we think that our world's perfect, we become very delusioned. And we have to remember that life doesn't always work out. So when these things happen and we get in these moods and mindsets, what are some ways that we can overcome and renew our minds to those things that are truthful? First of all, I think that we can focus on attributes such as love. Secondly, service to others. Also, being grateful and trusting and forgiving. So, if we focus on love, love is an action in most cases. And we love, it often leads into service and helping other people and taking our own minds off of our own problems and helping other people who have issues and taking away our own egocentric mentalities and focus on things that can be helpful to other people. Another good thing to remember is being grateful. Grateful is being having an attitude that is very intentional. I'm going to give you an example. This week I woke up and there was a beautiful sunrise, and I didn't expect that. It just happened. Sometimes you are walking on the sidewalk and you find a $10 bill. It just kind of happens, and you're grateful for those situations. But true gratitude is more of an intentionality where you determine that I'm going to find things to be grateful for. A metaphor would be like a miner with a pan down at the river and he's looking for nuggets of gold. We're always looking for nuggets of things to be grateful for. It's intentional. We're looking for things to be thankful for on a daily basis so we are able to be grateful and change our minds to those things that are truthful. Another thing to remember is to forgive. Oftentimes, when we have bitterness or anger in our hearts, we have that chain, that ball around our ankles, and we become so imprisoned by that maybe the person who hurt us in the past, or maybe that circumstance that doesn't care, they're not even aware that we're hurting. And so, being forgiving and being thankful and being forgiving of people who have harmed us is so important to free us from mental anguish. Lastly, trust. We know that trust in this world is difficult. Not every person in this world can be trusted. You and I have broken trusts. You and I have hurt people. And so not every person can be trusted in life, but to have some trusted people in our lives are so important for our mental well-being. There are people that you can trust. If you don't have that circle of friends, that circle, that network, you need to find people that you can trust who can tell you the honest things in life that will help you in your mental well-being. So love, being grateful, trusting other people and circumstances, and also having an attitude of forgiveness are all ways to help improve our mental well-being.